Robbie, it's been a whirlwind past week since the announcement. Tributes have been flowing in. What have your overall emotions been this week?
Yeah, it's been a bit surreal, to be honest with you. Certainly mixed emotions. It's something that I've dreaded for a long time, but it comes to us all at some stage. But certainly look forward to Wednesday night and putting that green jersey on for one last time, and to really thank the fans, because they've been absolutely fantastic to me over the 18 years I've put that jersey on. So it's got me emotional, certainly for me and the family, and but I'm looking forward to it.
You mentioned the past 18 years there's been plenty of big moments, 3 major tournaments, record goal scorer, record appearances, leading the team out for the first game in Croke Park, 100 cap, led out onto the pitch with your son. Which moment sticks out the most for you?
I would definitely say in the World Cup in 2002, scoring that goal against Germany will always stand out. That kid growing up and then you're collecting World Cup stickers, and then all of a sudden you're on the biggest stage of in the world, and then to score that goal, was a big moment for me, a special moment, and something that I'll never forget.
Let me take you back to your 65th cap. Steve Staunton handed you the captaincy for the first time. What did you take from previous captains that you played under that you wanted to influence younger players with?
Yeah, that was certainly a big moment for me. I think it was a defining moment in my career. Given the armband is an absolute honour, and I was very grateful for that. I think if as a player, you're ultimately judged on the field and what you do, and then but when you become a captain, you have a different role. You have to be there for players when they need you. You have responsibilities off the field. You had to be a role model, and I tried to do that as the best I could. And it's been absolutely joy for 10 years to captain this country, and that was certainly a big moment in my career. And I think that stood me in good stead going forward. I think as a person, as a man, to have that responsibility as at such a young age, 26, to be given the armband. And I think it's certainly made me to appreciate other things off the field, and I've really enjoyed it.
Talking about off the field, you've played with and against some fantastic players over the years. What's the prized piece of memorabilia you have from your time with Ireland?
I've played against some top players, and swap jerseys with the best players in the world, Messi, Zidane, Brazilian Ronaldo. So they were special moments for me, and I have them hanging up in my house over here in Ireland. So I'm sure Zidane probably has mine hung up in his house as well.
You mentioned as well in your statement last week that you're proud to be Irish. What makes you proud to be an Irish international?
Listen, when you're brought up in Ireland, and I think the love that everybody has for this country, and I think also when you move away at such a young age, of 15 years of age, and I think even more so, you get even more Irish, don't you? I think we all do that. But for me, just to always put that green jersey on was a special moment for me, and I've still had the same feeling with that 7-year-old kid putting that jersey on than I did a few months ago in the Euros, and that feeling's never gone away from me. Nothing ever gets bigger than putting that green jersey on. You could play for all these teams, and I've mentioned it, in the press conference today, that I wore so many jerseys, but the Irish one always seems to fit me the best, and that's been the case for me. And I see people that they find it a chore to come over and play for their country. I could never get my head around that. It should be an absolute honour and a privilege, and I've always treated it like that.
You say it's going to be an emotional evening on Wednesday for yourself, for your family. It's also going to be an emotional night for the supporters. You've had a great relationship with them over the years. If you could send a message to them ahead of the game, what would it be?
Just thank you very much for the support over the 18 years. It's been absolutely fantastic to me. Through some tough times also. Losing my father was very difficult for me at 22, 23 years of age, and 3 days later I'm on a plane flying over to play a game for Ireland. So we kind of you know, they've seen me, this little kid growing up to this man now who's got 2 kids myself, and it's been an absolute wonderful journey for me, and all I can do is just thank them from the bottom of my heart to everything that they've done for me and certainly my family, and you know, I'll never forget it. And you know, I look forward to in the next few months now actually coming back to Ireland and sitting in the stands with them and cheering on Ireland.
Robbie, it's been an incredible journey. On behalf of all the supporters across the world, thank you very much.
Appreciate that. Thank you.